Balaji and Alkyl Amines both have seen a tremendous rally in the past few days. Let's break down what is happening in this space. Now, global amine prices as a whole have surged quite a lot in the past few months as a result of the ongoing West Asia crisis and the supply disruption thereon. Remember, key feedstocks such as methanol and ammonia are directly linked to crude oil and natural gases prices. And as a response of this, global chemical giants have even directly implemented significantly price hikes across multiple geographies. Some of these are BASF, which has alone raised certain amine prices in Europe by about 30%. For Indian players, this is turning out to be a major opportunity. According to Alkyl Amines management, raw material costs are currently 30% higher than pre-war levels. But these increases have already been passed on to customers. The management is also believing that margins have bottomed out and they're expecting margins to actually improve going forward. The bigger structural story here is that Balaji Amines and Alkyl Amines both together control nearly 90 to 95% of the Indian amine market. And this gives them strong pricing power in the industry. If raw material costs thereon eventually soften, selling prices could still remain elevated due to the ongoing competition in the market, creating a temporary but still a meaningful margin for these companies to capitalize on. There's also a strong demand side trigger that we're seeing. The global peptides therapeutic markets is expanding very rapidly, and India is emerging as quite a key player in this front. Acetonitrile, which is a critical solvent used in peptide manufacturing, is importantly seeing very strong demand, with both companies highlighting this as their important driver going forward into FY27. Add to this the strong fourth quarter that both these companies have seen. We've seen improving margins across the sector, management commentary also pointing us towards a better growth ahead. And investors appear to be betting that the earnings cycle for both these amines company is only turning to be decisively positive in the coming FY27.